Hi there, Holly Browning here from the Lebanon Public Library with Family Research Tips and Tricks. Thanks for joining me for hopefully a brighter new year in 2021. For this show, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to dabble into the world of DNA. Now, usually for my family research programs, I usually just focus on family history. And the reason for that is the genetic aspect can be extremely challenging for the average person. There is a lot of complexity in the who's and the how's and the why's of DNA, such as estimating ethnic makeup, what chromosome carries what information, is it paternal or maternal, etc. I find it easier to leave that topic to the professionals. However, I can help you on a consumer basis pick out which DNA testing company might be right for you to try. So I have three major companies here on the board. Now, of course, there are a lot more than three, a lot. And as the public generates more interest, more companies jump on board with kind of their version of the DNA test. And I know, for example, National Geographic now has a DNA test. So these are three very popular choices and very high on the list. So before we compare these companies, though, quick little behind-the-scenes DNA lesson, so to speak. All of these companies analyze hundreds of thousands of natural DNA spelling variations called single nucleotide polymorphisms. And you will know those as SNPs. And you will see SNP a lot on your test results and when you start matching with relatives. So let's see here. So to estimate ethnic makeup, a company compares your overall SNP pattern to those from people around the world. And SNP matches, they also help companies see who in their database that you match. So example, that's how when you do a test, say like for Ancestry, all these people start popping up. That's how they know that you are related to that person. So going ahead with the three different companies that I have here, I have Ancestry first. Ancestry is a very, very popular option. And the reason for that, one of the pros for Ancestry is it has the largest matching database with 18 million people in their database. So as you can see, if you're looking to find a lot of relatives, Ancestry is usually the way to go. It also matches you with common ancestors. So if you want to know how you and your third cousin, how do you relate and what side you relate to, Ancestry can help you with that. However, on the con side, the match feature can be a little overwhelming at times. There's a lot of information there, a lot of people. And Ancestry does not really offer ancient type results. And which some companies do. They will give you, your more ancient DNA. And the price usually is around $59 to $99. So onto the middle here, I have MyHeritage. MyHeritage is probably, it provides the best price value. So usually it's about $49 to $79. And one advantage of MyHeritage is it has the largest international database. So not just if you're looking for relatives that are not just in the USA, that has international results provided for you. The cons are it does have lower research resources. For example, records and things of that nature. Ancestry definitely has more of that. And when you get your DNA results, a lot of the times it doesn't really explain things very well. There's no context analysis. So, that is one con that goes with MyHeritage. The last one here I have is called 23andMe. And it's definitely one of the ones that are rising to the top. And one of the pros is it has probably the most comprehensive results, especially an ethnicity breakdown. So if you're really wanting to look, where are you really from? How much Italian DNA do you have? Or, what side carries what? It actually will break down if the ethnicity comes from maternal and paternal, which is really, really neat. 23andMe also offers Y and mtDNA testing. It is actually for a larger fee, and what that is Y chromosome testing is for men, and it is for the paternal line only. And then mtDNA is obviously the mitochondrial DNA from your mother, your maternal side, but both women and men can take that test as well if you're looking to study your maternal side. The cons of 23andMe is there's no building of the tree. And definitely Ancestry and MyHeritage has a place where you can build tree and put your matches in there. 23andMe does not really offer that, or linking relatives. It is more where are you from and breaking that down. So basically, if you're looking to connect with relatives, when you're looking to find people and match with common ancestors, you're going to want to go with Ancestry. Like I said, it has the largest matching database with 18 million people, so you can't go wrong with that. If you're on a budget and you really want to know who you match with, your family that lives in Ireland, you're going to want to go for MyHeritage. And it usually runs like at $49 to $79. So best for a budget and international matching. And then for 23andMe, 23andMe is probably my favorite. That is my opinion. But it has the most comprehensive results. Definitely for, if you're looking for the ethnicity breakdown and the extra things that they offer. Now, 23andMe also offers health reports. I will say a lot of people like that. Doctors do say to be a little leery of that, but they can help find certain things. So 23andMe is going to be best for the most comprehensive results and ethnicity breakdown. So it just depends, I guess, on whatever you're looking for in your DNA test. But those are three that I wanted to kind of give you the pros and cons with. So I hope you have a happy new year and that you will join me again in 2 weeks for family research tips and tricks. Thank you for watching.